My name is Richard. I'm from Southern California, LA, Orange County area. Currently live in Vegas, in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I was a pharmacist. I'm still licensed there, but I'm switching to digital marketing. To be honest, it's more of, I would say on the surface, no one ever taught me these skills, for one. And secondly, I would say in terms of at least like the inner game, inner healing stuff, it was like being from an Asian culture family, toxic shame because I have ADHD, so I was criticized for like never thinking like family. I'm not smart enough. Even I had to struggle my way through school and everything like that, even though I got through pharmacy school, but that was a struggle in itself. So through that, I always felt like I wasn't good enough inside, and because of that, I never thought I was good enough to women in general. So I have to basically reverse all that programming right now. So there's that part. Then I realized through my brother's stuff, like he's gone, so through the meditation and everything, I realized that he's never actually left me. He's still here, and he's still looking over me and trying to guide me towards living the best life possible, basically. I would say that probably the biggest thing I learned was through the meditation stuff. But in terms of the fun part, honestly, going to the clubs, even though I didn't really pour in anything, just seeing so many hot girls and then also hanging out with the guys too, getting to know them. And really, I would say just seeing the authenticity with you and Justin and just seeing that you guys are for real. Like, it's not just a show. It's literally a real thing because, you know, online with all these content creators, you don't know who to trust. And just coming here and seeing you guys in the flesh, it was amazing. And Justin, I would say, is like that little brother, even though he's younger than me, that basically has this huge masculine presence. And that it's like a lot of tough love, but it all comes from the heart. So I have to admit, it's actually pretty awesome to see. And he does it where he's trying to push you, when you need to be pushed. But yeah, I love Justin's coaching, and he's genuine about, which is the best thing. And I think the thing is he cares a lot too. Dude, I'm impressed. Like, I mean, when I see Justin and I see like the stereotypes about like people who are not like, at least in States, like if you're not white, then you kind of have a smaller chance of succeeding in the dating game. He kind of blows that stereotype out of the water. It's like kind of mind-blowing just to see the results you guys get and the skill that you guys have too. Daygame, I honestly thought, it would be cool and everything, but holy crap. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Like just going right in right away and all that. And admittedly, I was nervous. Because, I thought, as a pharmacist, I had to deal with patients on the phone yelling at me about insurance issues and everything. And I thought, I wouldn't want to deal with that. But actually talking to women is like, there is something behind it that it's like inside of you where it makes you, a lot of guys really nervous. And now I actually really understand that. Like, there's a difference between talking to a girl and just talking to a patient. It's completely different. And just seeing that, I'm just like, just went for it. I'm like, whatever. Obviously, now I'm just like, okay, fine. Even if you're good, you might not pull it off because it depends if you vibe with the girl too. Honestly, I would say like, I don't think I can actually calculate it because the things I've learned on here, I never would have imagined. So I would say probably at least 5 years, if not more. Because I never would have learned any of this stuff otherwise, and I never would have known about any of this stuff otherwise. Because fashion, I didn't realize that. Tattoos, I've thought about getting, but kind of didn't think I would need it. But wow, I'm kind of like now I get it. So it's a fast track. It's like saving years on our learning curves basically, which is key. So fashion day, just understanding ripped jeans is actually edgy. It's something I was surprised by, but now I get it. And then just having accessories, rings, all that stuff. I've seen dating coaches other YouTube videos have rings too. And I was kind of curious why, but I now understand it more. Necklaces, tattoos, and then the earrings part. So all in all, it's like a very different thing about fashion than I thought I was. Because I just thought you just had to wear a suit or something and you'd be good, but you actually have to wear bling and all this other stuff to look edgy. And that's what girls like. So it's kind of like, in some ways, understanding the modern game even better now in terms of fashion. The trauma release is, I think, probably one of the biggest things about this boot camp, because I'm actually amazed by how Justin actually managed to kind of formulate all this entire process through the inner meditation. Because for a lot of guys, I would say that whether you're really good at picking up women or you're not, you still have to figure out if you inside are actually working at your best. Because either you might be sleeping with a lot of women, but there's an issue from your past or trauma from your past, or maybe a hard time picking up women, like I do, and you have some trauma from your past too. And it leads down to like, maybe there's some toxic shame down there that you haven't addressed, or there's some other issue that you haven't addressed from your past that is holding you back, basically. So what I would tell Justin is, Justin, I love you, man. You are probably one of the best things that happened to me, because I actually think you changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. I think you've taught me certain things that I never would have known if I didn't take this boot camp. I've definitely learned a lot, and I'm gonna take it with me. And now, you're not just like a mentor to me, you're also my brother. So whenever you come to Vegas, I got you. I wanna add to anyone who's like having second thoughts or like really thinking about taking this boot camp, I would say take it. Really take it. I've seen some of the guys in this group, I've seen them transform immensely. And obviously a lot of us, we still need to transition even more, because this is only the beginning. In 5-6 years time, we're hopefully going to be completely different people, but at such a high level that we've gotten so much value out of this boot camp. So that's what I would say. Don't hesitate, because remember, as Confucius once said, we live 2 lives. The second life begins once we figure out we only have 1 life to live.